Hello again, this is Aaron. I just wanted to talk to you about this little debate I had on Facebook about the banning of assault rifles. Assault rifles aren't the ones that kill people. The people are the ones that use the guns to kill people. It doesn't matter if it's an assault rifle, a semi-automatic, a fucking pressure cooker, a fucking box cutter that somebody took a plane out with, or cow shit that somebody used to kill almost 200 people. It's the tools that they're using. It's not one certain tool. So you start criminalizing people for having certain tools, it opens up a floodgate of bullshit ass laws that are going to restrict you from doing other things. As it is, I have to give my ID, my personal information, just to get some fucking Advil over the counter. So before you guys start voting on certain laws to restrict you from certain rights you have, think about it. It's a trickle-down effect. So what happens after you get laws, which we already have? I don't know how many goddamn gun laws we have. You can't only own a certain amount of pistols or handguns here in California. California's strict with their gun laws. But before you start voting on that shit, I'd watch what you're doing. People have killed masked people with improvised devices. Cow shit and some chemicals killed almost 200 people, like I said. So the crazy person's going to find a way to kill if he wants to kill. So what I was saying was, you put the restrictions on the semi-automatic, and then after you guys find out that people are still killing mass people with semi-automatic, then you're going to put restriction on those. And where does it end? We're getting law on top of law on top of law without utilizing what we already have. We have to concentrate on the people that are getting these guns. And not so much it's the ex-felons, it's crazy people. It's mental. I know that's a difficult thing to do, but we have to find a way. I don't know the right way. I do know, and I'm not pro-gun or anti-gun. I'm for people's rights. So, to sidetrack away from the gun thing, now we have here in California politicians wanting to pass laws, which I don't know if it passed already or not, but I know it's going through the House as far as having parents vaccinate their kids. I did vaccinate my kids for the fact that I believe in the synthetic vaccination, that it's helped. Not all vaccinations, but the ones that we did, and I don't want to get into that, but I do believe in the vaccination, but I do also believe that parents should have a choice to put synthetic drugs into their kids. They're getting to the point where they don't want you to have a choice to be able to do that. What if you had a parent that had a brother or sister die when they were younger after they got vaccinated? They might feel real passionate about not putting synthetic drugs into their kid. There might be some other reasons, I don't know, but I think that they should have a choice. And someone might say, okay, well, what about the kid that's not vaccinated that goes into the school that might infect other kids? Well, that's why they're fucking vaccinated. Or that's why you vaccinate your kid. I don't need the government to tell me how to take care of my kids. I think that as far as having to vaccinate, kids are already having to be vaccinated to get into public schools. And I'm not sure if they're doing that for the people that have religious, or there's laws against religion that they don't have to. They're trying to get those people to vaccinate. I don't know. The fucking law is probably 2 fucking feet wide or 2 fucking feet high, and too much time for me to read every fucking thing on it. I just watch the news. But again, they're taking the choices away. I think there was a law going through the House or something like that for adults to have to wear helmets riding their bikes. You know what? You don't need to fucking tell me I need to wear a helmet to ride my fucking bike. You know, you're going to tell me I need fucking knee pads too? You know, there's laws for drivers not to be drunk and drive, not to be texting and drive. There has to be some kind of accountability and trust for other people. You know, if that motherfucker drives up into the street and the car is actually following all laws, well, it's your fucking fault you went out there, and that's why now we have to have medical insurance so the other citizen doesn't have to take care of you when you get hurt. You're trying to protect me from killing myself. It's against the law to kill yourself. Fuck you. It's against the law to kill yourself. You want to fucking go kill yourself, go kill yourself. That's that. I mean, there's, too many laws are compounding other laws, and it's slowly but surely taking your rights away. Again, like I said, I'm not anti-gun, but the fact that you are trying to restrict what we have as a right, that's just going to be a stepping stone to the next law, to the next law, to the next law. I am for laws, but there's also a thing called too much is too much. There has to be a balance. And I understand checks and balances with the laws and stuff like that, but there has to be a balance with the actual laws. And it seems to me that some of these politicians make fucking laws for an underlining reason, like, some kind of propaganda bullshit so they can fucking get their seat in office. And I don't like it. I want to know, the statistics on fucking plastic bags, and how many plastic bags actually go in there. Of course, one side's going to say fucking every plastic bag gets into our fucking water and it causes global warming and we're going to fucking blow up next year. And then the next person saying, well, there's no true facts that the fucking icebergs are melting up, the polar ice caps are melting, and we're not going to flood fucking tomorrow. I just, I think that people are going too far as trying to get their name out there and what they're trying to do. The self-promotion thing has gotten too far with people with clout. And, just watch what you vote for. Watch who you vote for. And, some of these laws are just ridiculous. So anyway, if you guys have something to say, please subscribe to my channel, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks. Bye.